Tranent Muir by Adam Skirving. The Chevalier, being void of fear, did march up Birslie brae, man, and through Tranent he did stand as fast as he could ga, man, while General Cope did taunt and mock the mony a Lord Huzza, man. But next morn proclaimed the cock, we heard anither craw, man. The brave Lochiel, as I heard tell, led Cameroons on in cluds, man. The morning fair and clear the air, they loused with devilish thuds, man. Down guns they threw, and swords they threw, and soon did chase them man. On Seaton Crafts they buffed their chafts, and gart them in like daft, man. The bluff dragoons swore blood and oons, they'd make the rabbits run, man, and yet they flee when them they see, and winna fire a gun, man. They turned their back, the foot they break, such terror seized them all, man. Some wet their cheeks, some fyled their breeks, and some for fear did fall, man. The volunteers pricked up their ears, and wogen they were crows, man. But when the baron's sword turned to ernst, they were not worth a loose, man. May Thek get hem, our fie for shame. We'd better stay the bar, man, than we coquette to make parade and do no good at all, man. Minteth the great, where herself sate, and theirs did ding her hour, man. Yet wadna stand to bear a hand, but fast its girl, man. Our sutra hill, he stood still, before he tasted meat, man. Trough he may break off his swift neck, but bear him as a fleet, man. And Simpson keen to clear the een of the rebels far in run, man, did never strive the pistols five, but galloped with a thrang, man. He turned his back, and in a crack was cleanly out of sight, man. And thought it best it was in a jest the Highlanders to fight, man. Mongst all the gang, then bade them bang, but twa, and N was 10, man. For Campbell rate, but Murray stayed, and sere he paid the cane, man. The scalps he got was warven shot through a sharp-edged claymore, man. Fra many a spout came running out, his reeking head red gore, man. But Gardner brave did still behave like to a hero, bright man, his courage through like him worth you, but still despised flight, man. For king and laws and country's cause, in honour's bed he lay, man, his life, but not his courage, fled, while he had breath to draw, man. And Major Bowl, but worthy soul, was brought down to the ground, man. His horse being shot, it was his lot for to get money around, man. Lieutenant Smith, of Irish birth, fra whom he called for aid, man, being full of dread, leapt o'er his head, and what not be gainsaid, man. He made such haste as spurred his beast twas little where he saw, man, to Berwick prayed, and safely said the Scots were rebels all, man. But let that end, for well 'tis kenned his use and wont to lie, man. The teak is not he never fought when he had the room to flee, man. And Cadell the rest among the rest, with gun and gold claymore, man, on gelding grey he rode that way with pistols set before, man. The cause was good, he'd spent his blood before that he would yield, man. But the night before he left the corps and never took the field, man. But gallant Roger, like a soldier, stood and bravely fought, man. I'm bad to tell, at last he fell, but made down we him brought, man. At point of death we his last breath, some standing round in ring, man. On his back lying flat he waved his head and cried, God save the king, man. Some Highland rooks like hungry dogs, neglecting to pursue men, about their face and in great haste upon the booty flew men. And they, as gain for all the pain, are decked with spoils of war men. Who bold can tell how her name cell was ne'er set raw before men. At the thorn tree, which you may see, the west of the meadow millmen, where mony slain lay on the plain, the clan's pursuing still men. Such unto hacks and deadly wrecks I never saw the like men, lost hands and heads cost them their deeds that fell near Preston Dyke men. That afternoon, when all was done, I gaed to see the fray men, but had I wist what after passed, I'd better stayed away men. In Seaton sands we nimble hands, we picked my pockets bare men, but I wish ne'er to dree such fear for all the summoned mere men.